It is WTii here, gonna react, or at least watch, Shadowlands Afterlives, Bastion. So this has got your Arthas. Well, I don't know if it's got Arthas in it. I think it might do, because I'm sure I saw a screen grab of his sword. But it's definitely got Uther. So let's check it out. Dang. Oh, there's your boy Arthas. It's got the high ground. Frostborn hungers. And then there was dark.
Save my soul.
You did well, Uther. Under the circumstances, you put up a good fight.
Where am I?
Bluther.
Welcome to Bastion.
Oh no, is this Overwatch?
You led a truly selfless life, and for that, you have been chosen.
Chosen?
To shed your mortal burdens, and join the ranks of the Ascended, serving to ferry the souls of the dead unto the Shadowlands.
I serve the light, and my work is not done. There is an evil that must be...
There is no evil here. The darkness was sealed within the maw long
Forget
ago.
everything that you knew.
He destroyed my home, murdered my people and my king. He must be punished.
You are an aspirant now. You must accept your new purpose.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The guy literally just died, and I don't know how old Uther is in the game. I assume he's like in his 40s or something like that. He's lived that entire life, and then she's just like, yeah, you know that last 40 years or so? Yeah, forget it. It's fine. This is your life now. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Have a little bit of empathy, Missy. He's 64. Is he really 64 in the game? I don't know, the World of Warcraft ages.
And purge yourself of this desire for vengeance.
What I desire is justice.
Justice demands retribution.
Devos, why are you training this soul? It is beneath your station as a paragon.
He cannot let go. He continues to demand retribution for his death.
And this concerns you? Many souls take eons to ascend.
Yes, but this one seems broken, Thenios. Unlike any soul I have seen, I have begun to wonder whether he was deemed worthy of Bastion. By mistake.
Be careful, Devos. I would not let the Archon hear such a thought. In time, he will forget. Trust our ways.
No, Uther won't. He's stubborn as all hell.
The path.
Uther was super pious. You know, he's not gonna...
How long must we train?
Until you are ready to ascend.
And what is keeping me from ascension?
Nothing but the memory of your mortal life.
How can I forget when I can still feel his blade?
Your soul is wounded?
Spoiler.
Who did this to you?
He was my student. He betrayed us all.
Show me.
That's rough. It's a good sword, Big Bad.
The runes on his blade were unmistakable. This dark agent runs free on a mortal world with the power of the Maw itself in hand. Our realm is imperiled.
Impossible. The Maw is inescapable.
You must return to the path.
If he had purged his life, we never would have known of this calamity. The path is flawed!
Enough!
The order of the Shadowlands depends on the execution of our eternal charge.
Protoss.
You will abandon this course.
As you command, my Archon.
Yeah, she's not going to abandon it.
Uther! The time of your ascension has come.
I thought I was not ready.
Do you wish to see him punished?
I do.
Then prepare yourself. The moment he falls, we will claim him.
Father, I see only darkness.
I see only darkness before me.
What? Not this big blue angel?
Now, cast him into the maw.
It's retcon.
Return him to the darkness he served. His eternal suffering awaits.
He was my student.
Remember what he did, and take your vengeance.
Not vengeance. Justice.
Does this open up a whole can of worms, though? Because they're acknowledging that Arthas exists in this universe. Or rather, within this situation. It's your boy. Like, I feel like there could be a slight problem there. Yeah, they acknowledged it, but they've obviously highlighted it by creating this video as well. Rather than just acknowledging it as a statement. I'm pretty sure it's the best bet that he just doesn't appear at all. Like, you shouldn't ever just bring Arthas back. Everyone will be like, wow, Kael'thas is back. And he died. So, Arthas, I mean, yeah, maybe technically Arthas should be in there somewhere. But you should probably just leave that story. Like, enough has been sort of butchered when it comes to sort of like rehashing stuff from the past. Should probably just... If you're just going to not touch anything, it's the Arthas one. Just leave that. Let that just be an awesome thing. We don't need the Ghostbusters 2.0 situation with Arthas. Except now he's a female or something. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Blizzard if they do something like that. He goes into the Maw and now he's like transcended into a female. And we're going to have a whole story about the female Lich King. Oh, by the way, it really bugs me how many people seem to be tricked into thinking that Sylvanas was going to put on the helm of domination. I was there at that BlizzCon. I was there watching that cinematic live as it happened. It was incredibly obvious to me that she was going to break it. And there's one way that I knew why that was. And I'll look it up. Where is it? Shadowlands, Bolver, Sylvanas, cinematic. Her ears wouldn't fit. No, that wasn't what gave it away. What? By the way, Bolver, as much as he gets cucked in this, he does look super badass in this stage. Oh, this bit is so cool. should have put up so much more of a fight. But then again, how many opportunities has Bolvar had to actually fight? Has he just been sitting on the throne the whole time? I'm surprised she didn't smirk. Look, it's too easy for her. She's not even trying.
You are unfit to wear this crown. To wield so much power.
That power will be your prison.
This world is a prison.
She's never happy, is she, Sylvanas? So moody. Like that. No one ever holds a helmet like that where it doesn't look like they're going to put in an extra element. Someone in real life might put a helmet on like that. But notice how her hands are like that. The split second I saw the hands like that, I didn't think she was going to put the helmet on anyway. Even before that point. Because, one, Sylvanas freaking hates the Lich King and everything to do with it. She's going to want nothing to do with that helm. Considering that helm is responsible for her becoming what she is. Like, there was just no way I could see her actually putting that thing on. So what else is she going to do with it if she's still holding on to it? She's going to break it, obviously. Not that she should have the power to do it, but this is Sylvanas. Like, the way she's holding on, it was so obvious she was going to break it. Like, the amount of people that were still going, she's going to put it on now like this. Who puts a hat on like that? You still got your knuckles like that. You can't. It doesn't work. It was so obvious. Didn't Arthas put the crown on like that the first time he was in ICC? No. I don't know if it shows it. Warcraft 3, Arthas, Lich King cinematic. No, that's not it. I said Warcraft 3 ending. Looks like this one. Yeah. You betrayed your people. Lead your people home.
Now.
See? If you hold it like that, you're going to put it on your head. If you hold it like that, you're not going to put it on your head because you can't. That's all that's going to happen. So it was so obvious. Look at the hand placement. That's never going on her head. That looks really cool though. So I guess there must always be a Lich King, huh? Unless they're going to try to solve that issue with Shadowlands and then say, you know what? Arthas is in the moor somewhere. We've got to rescue him and he needs to become the Lich King again. It's like, I don't think there's any way you can bring Arthas back without essentially completely ruining the original storyline. Like, they've already pushed it a little bit by essentially retconning the bit where Arthas says, I know this happens in World of Warcraft anyway, so they've got some license to do with it. To do it anyway. It doesn't technically happen in Warcraft 3. But I see only darkness, and then he's saying that literally as this giant blue woman with wings is flying towards him. It's like, what? How does that make sense? Remember when Uther said during the campaign, I hope there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas. And ironically, it was Uther who threw Arthas into hell. Was in the moor. Yeah, I'm sure that was the intention when they came up with that. You don't think they'll bring him back in any meaningful sense, but I'm 100% certain we'll get to see him in the moor. Yeah, but how? Like, from a distance? Like, just leave it alone, really. It would be best. Even having him sort of like, you're going to come up and talk to him. It's going to be a different voice actor and all this kind of stuff. Oh, it's me, Arthas. Yeah, it's not so bad here in the moor, actually. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. He should do, Badito. Uther wants nothing but vengeance. Let him become the bad guy he was born to be. Anyone that goes too far left or too far right is bound to end up on the wrong side of the tracks. Arthas has a new model during BFA, and also Arthas has the same voiceover as Garrosh, or save voiceover as Garrosh. I probably will try Shadowlands. If anything, just to go through the leveling experience. I don't know what I'm going to do beyond reaching the maximum level, though, in Shadowlands. We shall see. All right, well, there you go. That was a very good sort of artistic look at the Arthas and Uther and reliving that battle again. Although they kind of grandiosed it a little bit because there was a whole army behind Arthas and Uther was like windmills and stuff like that. But that isn't how it actually looked on Warcraft 3. But of course, you got to bump it up a bit. Right, I'll finish it off here. Thank you for watching. Take care.